Well, Arn, our final topic of this week's show is the Great American Bash. We've mentioned it a few times. The bash took place from the Albany Civic Center in Albany, Georgia, with 8,000 in attendance, but only 4,000 paid. And as we mentioned, you're not on the pay-per-view. I think they could have got that other 4,000 to pay if Arn Anderson would have been there. I mean, come on, in the state of Georgia, what do you think?
Probably not.
No, you don't think so?
But I tell you what's alarming, that you have as many comps as you have
I know.
bought tickets.
That's like a 50-50 split. That isn't good.
Well, and here's the thing. I do remember what my thoughts were about that then, because, I knew that you had the paper. Vince did it. He did it for TV, especially when he was running the same town to do his TV tapings, whatever that town was up north that they ran to death. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was Pennsylvania or somewhere. You had to paper it or you wouldn't have a full crowd, and that looked terrible for TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the reason for papering towns, and I'm sure that's where they got the idea with WCW. Those big shows, you wanted it to look full, you wanted it to look successful, so you would paper it to fill it up. My problem is, if I bought 4 ringside tickets for me, my wife, my boys, and I find out a row behind me, that whole row's talking about, God, we got these tickets for free. All we had to do is call a radio station or something or whatever. And I spent $200 for those tickets. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed. And word gets around when you've got that many comps, as many as paid, word's going to get around. And I think that I never heard stories, but I'm sure there were some of a lot of fans that were pissed off about the papering deal.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, hey, I've heard of it where they give away tickets, and if you get them, you also get a cheeseburger, soda, and French fries with the ticket. So it's not too bad.
Wow, I should have tried to get a couple of those tickets. Hold the cheese.
Hold the cheese. I knew you'd say that.
Obviously.
Oh, man.